Double check my stream. Can you hear me? Okay. Cool. Let's get that set up. And then we can start. Yeah. So today gonna be playing through the 2.0 story for Persona 5, The Phantom X. Just came out yesterday. I'm pretty excited. So a few things. Well, one thing I want to show you guys first after we just do this real quick. I believe I can pull up my poll history here. I had saved up a lot because the only character I pulled is Makoto. But apparently I didn't need it. Wait, where is so? 9.5. Where is my 120, 109, 120? Yeah, okay, hold on. There's my 5-star. I got her in the first poll of that 10 poll. This is 10, right? Yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's Aika. And the last one I got before that was Makoto. So from here, 1, 2, 3, then 10, 20, 30, 40. So 44 penny. I got closer. Or not closer, cord, sorry. And then I also went for the weapon. And there's Makoto's weapon. And in 9 penny, I got the weapon. So now I'm kind of on the fence. I kind of want to go for A1 for that 15% crit rate, but originally I was going to skip Summer Closer, so this lets me possibly not have to do that. And I kind of really want her. I want her and the 5-star Mont later. And the problem is neither of those characters are really like must pulls per se, but and you know I don't necessarily have all the stuff to make them work, but if I have some extra pulls, I'll throw them. I'm probably gonna get the Mont either way. I just really like the character's design. It looks really cool. And I like Closer as a character too, so that's that. Oh, let me put on some game audio. When I'm grinding, I kind of just turn it off and watch whatever, but I knocked out my daily stuff so I could jump right into it. So I have 2 missions. I have a side story mission and the main mission. I know the main mission is going to take longer, so I'm thinking I'll do the side story first. And then I'll just go into the main story from there. And I don't know how far we'll get tonight, but I plan to get as far as I can. actually. I gonna fix something on my screen real quick, sorry. Uh-oh. How did I pull that back up? Let's just do that. And that. Oops. Trying to find my multi-chat. I'm trying to get the chat up. It usually comes up, and I gotta pop it out myself now. That's fine, I guess. I'll just do it the hard way. Go there. Go there. And get that back. Okay. Sorry about all that. I just messed up my chats. I think we're good now. Okay. So now we're back in the game. And yeah, I'm gonna... we're tracking this already. Stop and listen. See what this is about. Usually these side ones are pretty quick, so I think this is probably to unlock the new area. Is it your face here, Lord? That's not what I want. It sounds like an argument's going on in here. No, it's all your fault, so how are you going to fix this mess? Huh? Please calm down, sir. How can I when you've ruined everything? Very well, I'll hear you out, but you must step outside so we don't disturb the other customers. Funny how ever since Allie started coming here, she's been threatening to dump me. I know you put this into her head somehow, so fess up. Sir, I assure you I did nothing. Who's this? She looks cool. I like her hair. I cock you in, I'll give you something real to complain about. You hear me? Yeah, not on my watch. Hey, what do you think you're looking at? Get a move on, kid. Over here, officer. There was a cop over there. I thought I was bluffing. Screw this. You'd better stop saying crap that way, got it? Because if she really breaks up with me, I'm going to make you pay. He doesn't seem like a great guy. Thanks for helping me out there. I'm Aina Kageyama, a barista at the cafe upstairs. Okay. She's got a red name, so she's definitely important. Definitely a confidant. Whether she's a Phantom Idol or not, I'm not sure. Sorry about that ruckus, he must have been startled. What's got him so worked up? It's kind of a long story. That guy and his girlfriend are regulars at our cafe. Recently, his partner Howie has been coming by alone to chat about coffee with me. During that time, it's not uncommon for her to vent about her boyfriend, so from the looks of things, I guess she got fed up enough to say it to his face. Did you suggest a breakup? Not at all, I just listened to what she has to say, that's it. Although after this point, you probably should suggest a breakup. After all, Allie's not just a regular. At this point, I consider her a personal friend. She hasn't told her boyfriend this, but she actually wants to be a barista herself, so I've been borrowing the cafe kitchen after hours to show her some brewing tricks. Might be what's given her boyfriend the wrong idea, I guess, but wrong idea or not, looks like one of our regulars has a problem with me now, and that'll become a problem for the cafe if I don't do something about it. What are you gonna do now? Maybe this is the opportunity I need. I've actually been thinking about quitting to go start my own shop for a while, and if I leave this job now, at least I'll be taking this whole mess with me. On the other hand, I'm still not sure how well I'll be able to run a cafe on my own. Could go see what other places do. Is that our confidant? We just hang out at coffee shops? Yeah, that'd be a good place to start. But before all that, I just realized I don't know your name yet. What should I call you? That's... oh, it's missing a period. Yeah, I left the default name. Nagisa Kanasira. Well then, Kamasira-kun, thanks again for helping me out. That would have been much nastier if you hadn't shown up when you did. If there's anything I can do to thank you. Don't sweat it. I wouldn't feel right doing nothing to pay you back. At the very least, I'm going to treat you to a coffee. Well, if you insist. I don't particularly like coffee, but I guess. Great, technically I'm still on the job right now, so... let's make a plan for that later. That is, if you don't mind trading contact info with me. Wow, smooth operator over here. Okay, I'd better get back to work then. See you around, Kamasira-kun. I'm glad I helped her. Okay, wait until tomorrow. Okay, this might be a multi-stager. You know what? I changed my mind. Let's just go straight into the main story. I know it's going to be a lot, so I want to just get into it as much as I can. Alright, go home and rest. The current mission target is in home. That's my favorite location. Answer your phone. It's Kageyama, how are you? Are you free? I still owe you a coffee. I was thinking we could do that now if you're up for it. Oh, I guess. So she took over my main story. Perfect. In that case, how about we meet at the Buchiko Tikeke in Shibuya? I can head right there. Did she really just take over my mission? Good, you're all here. So what is it? Why'd you call us up here? Oh. Remember what I told you about the mastermind? I don't know if you guys want voices on or off. I think I'll probably actually leave them off on the tunes 2-speed just so I can read the text out loud. Mean your theory that there might be someone purposely corrupting the palace ruler's desire? Precisely, can't risk that person discovering our true identity, so going forward I'd like us to avoid discussing our work in front of others wherever possible. Yeah, I guess someone could overhear us in the class or in hallways, but no one really comes up here, so we shouldn't have to worry, plus it's nice and roomy. On that note, I have a proposition. I think we should use this roof as our temporary hideout. I mean, we already kinda have been. Sounds cool. Naturally, we can hardly call ourselves Phantom Thieves without a hideout. It's the epitome of elegance. Can you imagine anything else with such voguish charm? There it is, Luffel's word of the day, sponsored by Ye Olde Dictionary. You think voguish is a hard word? Well anyway, the roof hideout's a good idea. I guarantee no one comes around here at lunchtime. Yeah, I know, because you're always here at lunchtime. Oh, that's right, Shin's been eating his cup ramen up here for a while now. I don't come here much, but it's so nice eating out in the fresh air. I really went all out on that gate. So you two are fine with just cup ramen and a piece of bread? Want some of my lunch? No thanks, I don't want to distract from the flavor of the ramen. Nagisa? Okay, just a little. Okay, have some of my rolled omelet. Not to toot my own horn, but it's kind of my specialty. Oh, she made it? Oh, cooked it yourself then, did you? In that case, I wouldn't mind helping myself to some of that meat. Ah, but I only have one sausage. Well, I guess I can split it in half. I ate Moto's rolled omelet. It was delicious, but there was a big eggshell in it. Funny. So, Luffel, are we here because you have something to tell us? Yes, it's about our next target. Or rather, it will be once we found them. Well, the first thing we have to do is figure out who the next palace ruler is, right? There's still 5 more scumbags like Miyazawa out there. Speaking of which, we should be able to use the treasure we secured from him to aid our search. It should allow us entrance to a new area of mementos. And that's where our next target's palace will be? Good enough for me. Let's go right after school today. Right, call everyone together when you're ready to head out, leader. Oh, unrelated, but did you guys hear we're getting a new teacher soon? New teacher in the middle of the school year? Yeah, Tomoko told me. Apparently he's not a regular teacher. Not a regular teacher? What does that mean? I'm not really sure, but I don't think he's going to be teaching classes. A teacher who doesn't teach, what's the point of him coming here then? Class observations? Class observer, huh? Guess it's possible. Wait, is it though? Ah, 5th period starting. See you guys after school. Sorry to interrupt your lunch, everyone. I'm Yamanashi, the academic coordinator. This is Mr. Akashi. He'll be working here starting today. He's got two-tone hair. He's definitely important. Probably a villain, but could be something else. Hello, my name is Kei Akashi. I look forward to working with you all. Mr. Akashi is an educational consultant sent by the school board. Educational consultant. Yes, it's probably an unfamiliar term, so allow me to give a brief explanation. As I'm sure you all know, the overworking of teachers has become a major issue in recent years. Between their classroom responsibilities, administrative tasks, and club advising, they don't get enough time off. Then there are problems on campus and parental complaints. It all takes a heavy mental toll. You said it. Do you know how often I have to take my work home with me? I could drop dead any minute. I gave up and accepted the fact that I'll always be busy at this job, but dealing with parents' calls is a serious pain. See, you all have some problems you're dealing with. Many teachers are leaving the profession these days. Few are lining up to replace them. The school board sent me to help address these problems at the source. Oh. From today on, I'll be working to identify problems like unnecessary work and eliminating them. The goal is to create an environment where instructors can focus on teaching their students. Slowly be instituting work reforms. If I thought I'd actually make my life easier, I'd be all for it. Mr. Akashi will be introduced to the students tomorrow as a temporary educational advisor. Thank you very much. I'm looking forward to hearing what the students have to say. So he's basically just offloading their workload onto him. Please be aware that I may need to visit your classrooms during your lessons. He's definitely evil. Look at the snake eyes. If it means making less work for us, then you're more than welcome, right, Miss Katayama? Yes, if it means being able to focus more of our attention on the students. I hope you're not thinking of making more unauthorized home visits, Miss Katayama. Huh? We received a complaint from a parent yesterday saying their child's homeroom teacher just showed up at their door. That student has excessive absences and frequently leaves school early. I called the parents several times, but they didn't answer, so I went to speak with them. You went to their house for that? Do you not see how inappropriate that is? Students need to be looked after at home and at school. If a parent consistently ignores calls from their child's teacher, it can be indicative of problems at home. If his home life is the cause of his issues at school, then it's up to us teachers to intervene. Well, she has a very hands-on approach to that sort of thing. Alright, that's enough, miss. What kind of smart glasses are these? Kumikomachi Katayama, is it? What is that? Oh, my apologies. These are smart glasses. Basically a smartphone for your eyes. I was just using them to check the roster I was given. I see. You can't go to parents' homes, Miss Katayama. It's against regulations. But I can. What? Especially impromptu visits. Putting pressure on families can create more resistance toward attending school. If needed, the school counselor and other qualified professionals should deal with the situation. I want to resolve things before they become that dire. In the first place, that's why I need to meet with the parents. That's not how things are done anymore. Just having a teacher come to your house is a big deal these days. If you pay too much attention to one student, you'll end up neglecting the others, won't you? Well, but children need adults to look out for them. If he doesn't feel safe at home, I can't just leave him to fend for himself. Alright already, we're going in circles here. Mr. Akashi agrees with me. From now, so why would it matter? You're in charge anyways. From now on, no unsolicited home visits. Avoid meeting students outside of school, period. Are we clear? What? That goes for the rest of you too. Now get back to work, everyone. I have a feeling that's going to come up again. I'll be off now. I'm looking forward to working with you, Miss Katayama. 100% evil. Kumi Katayama, my intel is right. She'll make for perfect fodder. I should let them know. Hopefully everything goes to our plan. Okay, so they're revealing that he's evil anyways. Right away. They aren't trying to hide it. Everyone, be quiet. I have an announcement about tomorrow. Club's got me so burnt out. Hey, want to go to karaoke today? Settle down. I said I have something to announce. I said pipe down, didn't I? Oh, there will be a school-wide morning assembly tomorrow, so don't be late. Well, that's it for today. Everyone get home safe and sound. Well, that was the announcement. He even told us what time. Yikes, the heck was that? Seems like Miss Kaneyama's in a bad mood. That was surprising. I feel bad everyone was being so noisy, but it was kind of startling the way she blew up like that. Kaneyame's kind of scary, huh? Maybe she's got anger issues. You don't want to mess with a hothead teacher like that. What a menace. You're right, she's a total menace. Wow, from this one incident, this whole menace thing is kind of getting out of hand. You wait till Kaneyama-san leaves the room to start bad-mouthing behind her back? Don't be so pathetic. Oh yeah, he has a relationship with her. Not like that, but I mean like in his arc, she's one of the only teachers he trusted to help him out. What are we doing today? She did a lot for him. Metaverse? We're just gonna blaze past her spectacular entrance? That cowardly crap just makes me mad. If you're gonna talk crap, say it to the person's face. So what do you think? I say if we can get to the next area, let's give it a go. Oh, we can. My team is premium. What did I... Hold a strategy meeting. Okay, I did that. Complete 4 main story missions. Yeah, there is a lot. Okay, I was like, there's only 7. Yeah, let's go there. We got a whole new area of mementos to explore. Oops, did I go to the wrong place? Now that we have Miyazawa's treasure, we should be able to enter the next area. First, we should head to the furthest edge of the second area. Let's go, Wonder. Furthest edge of the second area. Oh, to the bottom. Yeah, I already did that. I already fully explored all these mementos. So. Oh wow, there was a boss here or something. That was easy. Whoa, it opened. A new area has been confirmed. Updating guidance information. Wait, did the Metaverse Navigator just talk? Oh yeah, apparently it keeps track of when we discover new places too. Ah, that's cool and all, but isn't it kind of creepy? The heck's with this app anyway? There's no reception in the Metaverse, but it works just fine. Oh true, I didn't really think about it before, but that's super weird. It just appeared on my phone one day and kept coming back every time I deleted it. Do you know something about it, Cattle? No, I only know as much as you do. It could be part of the memories I lost. Only those with strong desires can use the Metaverse Navigator. That's the extent of my knowledge on the subject. So basically, we know nothing. It's kind of freaky that even Cattle doesn't understand it. That's true, Cattle does seem to know a lot about this stuff. And look at this creepy icon. What is that, a snake? I thought it was always a snake. The looped snake motif reminds me of an Ouroboros, but he's not eating his own tail. It's behind his head. Ouroboros? The snake biting its own tail to form a circle. It devours itself and is reborn in an eternal loop. It symbolizes the cyclical nature of the universe. But the snake isn't biting its tail. Oh, who? I suppose you're right. So it's not an Ouroboros, but just a regular snake monster? It may have a deeper meaning. Did they draw it wrong? What kind of deeper meaning? You don't even know, do you? But that doesn't change the fact that this app helped change Miyazawa's heart. Yeah, Kyuchi's too. Thanks for that, MetaNav. Anyway, now we've got to find the next palace ruler and change their heart ASAP. That is correct. Let's start by listening to the collective unconscious of this area. Did you find the palace? It's not that. It's something with a powerful aura is coming this way. It's an enemy. Be on your guard. Chomper. Oh, what is that? This thing looks crazy strong. I know this shadow. Is this the one from before? I recognize this one too, but I was sure we defeated it back then. I don't know what you're talking about, but it's attacking. Let's finish this. Ladies and gentlemen, let the show begin. Okay. So... let's highlight.
これで決めるフルスロットル
I don't know if you guys can hear this huge thunderstorm behind me, but
聞いてほしい
it is very
この
loud.
歌をおいでアンペロスペルソナデュオペルソナ受けてみろ
So I was told that it's actually better not to crash out turn 1, because then you get more of the buffs.
無理は禁物よ
So I'll take that advice to heart.
こっちの準備
We'll get... This way we'll get Pheno's Dive Bomber. We'll get...
始めるよ助かるよ
We'll get Chord Giving the highlight, but that doesn't really
いい歌を届けよう
buff.
カリオペ 響き渡れ
And we'll get another buff from Wonder.
これで決めるフルスロット
Oh, if it even lives.
ルおいでアンペロスやるよペルソ
I
ナ
don't
デュ
know
オ
why I'm taking this story boss so seriously.
お楽しみはこれから
And we got our highlight again. I don't think Chords does damage. I think we can just kill this.
モザイクなんて通じないよ来いアンペロス
Boom. A lot of highlights. I could really use those materials. I'm trying to level up everybody. What was that? It seemed different from a normal shadow. Wonder and I fought that shadow before. The day Wonder first entered Mementos, we fought and defeated it. Is that when Joker saved us? No, I think Joker saved us from a mob. So a shadow we thought was defeated reappeared again? Yes, and it was even stronger than before, like the power of its desire had grown. What could this mean? Is this shadow being constantly reborn here without end? Shadow of that strength, robbing people of their desires would mean... Oh, that's cool. So it's like a recurring thing. It keeps coming back and feeding off the desires getting stronger the deeper you go into the mementos. No, it can't be. If that were the case, the world would have already fallen into chaos. I don't really get what all this means, but what kind of shadow was it? Sorry, I'm not sure either. But it's something we need to be wary of going forward. Well, interruption aside, we should continue looking for signs of the palace. No good. I can't hear anything but the next palace's ruler. Does that mean the next palace ruler is hiding their evil deeds like Miyazawa did? Perhaps. Or it could be a villain who's yet to catch the public's attention. Such people are hard to find by listening to the voices from their palace alone. We need more intel. So it could be like a sneaky villain who's not just blatantly out in the open doing stuff like the first two were. How are we supposed to gather info in the metaverse? We'll search the real world. Oh right, I guess I'll have to look for problems going on in the real world and go from there. Oh, like how you guys investigated Miyazawa before I became a phantom thief. Yes, well I suggest we return to reality. I'm sure we're all exhausted from that battle. Of course, you may continue searching, but I'll leave that decision up to our leader. Can I go down? Yeah. I can. Are there only 2 areas, or can we only see 2 areas? We've reached a new area. Excellent. I'm kind of curious. So, oh no, there's 5. Okay. So I could explore all this. I think I want to get through the story, and then I'll double back and explore everything when the story's over. So I'm gonna agree. I want to get my wind. That's for sure. Oh, look how that person was fast. Watch him, moron. You could have killed me. What's that guy's problem? He was featured on Define Justice. He's a menace. I think he's called the Hit and Run Rider or something like that. I really hope that's not the next boss. Hit and Run Rider. He might be up there with the Subway Slammer. What a pain. It's hard living in a world with so many menaces. Go home and rest. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, hey, Velvet Room. I like this place. I'm almost, I almost have her synergy up to 20, by the way. She's like 19 right now. I've been working on it slowly but surely. I'm grateful for your presence tonight. Now, first, a word of praise. The strength of your desire has outdone the sinners of lust and vanity. Just clap for me. Maybe presumptuous of me, but please accept this round of applause. You, with desire powerful enough to guide such a world away from ruin. It seems you are using the power bestowed upon you effectively. You mean my personas? My master refers to the power used to infiltrate other worlds. Yes, the power granted to you, that of the Metaverse Navigator. It may become the key to averting the coming catastrophe, or it may be the source that brings destruction forth. The source of ruin. Let's hear more about that, Igor. In other words, you are not the only possessors of this power. Oh, there are others. Well, we know about Joker's crew, but I don't think they're existent. Their canonicity in this world is weird. What do you mean? Alas, we are merely observers of your journey, therefore we cannot give you the answers. Ultimately, the outcome must be chosen by you and you alone. Surely the actions you take to uncover the truth will bring your desire to new heights. That is all for this evening. Sweet dreams. I look forward to our next meeting. Okay. So others going on. I don't think he means Joker's crew, the Phantom Thieves. Oh, you're Sheen's friend. I'm thinking of starting up shop. I'm thinking of starting up shop again. Just taking down the close notice. Yeah, well, how's your heart doing, buddy? Well, I can't say I'm back to 100% yet, but lately, even when I lie down to rest, all I can think about is my customers. Just can't wait to see the smiles on their faces when they eat my ramen. I like that they brought him back, people from the past stories. I mean, obviously we have each of our own crew, the Phantom Thieves, but I like that the other side characters are coming back as well. I can sense Yamagoshi overflowing with hope. Of course, this is a result of us changing Misawa's heart, but unlocking the new area of mementos may have also had an effect. So if I can't sleep peacefully, I've just got to open the shop back up, right? Well, all my part-timers quit, so I'll still be out of operation for a while, but... Wait, you live around here, right? Want a job? I'd love one. What's one more job to my 50 jobs I already have? Oh, really? Thanks, kid. Well, come by again when you feel like working. Ah, boy, I'm gonna make you late for school. Looks like it might rain, so you ought to hurry. See you when I see you. It does look like rain. Do you have an umbrella? Yeah, there's no time to get one. It's gonna rain anyways. Also, I always have that clear umbrella. What happened to that? No umbrella for us, then. I suppose we'll just have to head to school and hope we arrive before the rain starts. We should probably get going. Cutscene. Movie time.
Oh, おはよう。降ってきたね。こういう時に限って傘持ってないんだよね。
Well, everyone knows the rain has an umbrella detector, just like the gacha has a desire detector. Rika-senpai! Okay, that's really suspicious. I don't know if I would get in that car. But I can't let Closer go alone. That was very nice. Also, what are the odds that they were driving on the one street on the corner where they were standing? Thanks, Rika-senpai. We really owe you one. I just happened to be passing by. You have your own driver? I usually take the train, but today I had to finish working on some documents before school. Documents? I guess that would be hard on the train with the morning rush and all. Yes, but I think I can finish the rest once you arrive. Documents for what? For school? Like, what are you doing with these documents? I've seen you at school, but this is the first time we've really spoken. And you invited her into your car? You're in the same class as Mota, aren't you? Or, oh, she was talking to me. Ah, yes, that's right. My name's not worth knowing. Nagisa Kamasiro. It's right. Nice to meet you, Kamasiro. My name is Rika Tanamura. We're about to arrive. Check to make sure you don't forget anything in the car. Okay. You know, it's just like holding a single little briefcase backpack thing. Which, it looks like I did forget. Oh, are those my straps? I was like, it's gone. Well then, take care. She has hers. Thank you so much, Senpai. Oh yeah, there it is. I have it. And we're so lucky Riko Senpai picked us up. Quite. We expected to get drenched, but had a comfortable little journey instead, and the vehicle itself was no less spacious nor less comfortable than my car form. It was, well, this is a van, so it probably was a little less spacious, but I think Senpai's car seats got yours beat in the luxury department, Luful. Excuse me? Riko Senpai is super rich. She's the daughter of Umatane's president. Does she not have the last name Umatane? Umatane? Yeah, the company that sells umeboshi and pickled goods. Their ads are on the TV all the time. You guys haven't heard of it? They sell tons of plum products, like juice and candy, too. Senpai always gives us that juice to drink after practice. Also suspicious. You've known each other that long? Yeah, you know how I used to play in Little League? Riko Senpai and I are close in age. She used to come cheer us on at games and we became friends. But it's been a long time since we've really had a chance to talk. Since starting high school, she's been busy with disciplinary committee duties. Okay, so she does have other stuff going on. Running in the hallway? Where's the disciplinary committee now? Oh crap, isn't there a school-wide assembly this morning? I remember your homeroom teacher saying something to that effect yesterday. Crap, we're gonna stick out like sore thumbs if we get to the gym late. We don't have time to stop by the classroom. Let's head straight to the gym. Okay. Let's do just that. Oh, she's doing the assembly? Yeah, there's Evil Guy. Good girl, Evil Guy. Next, please welcome the newest member of our school's teaching staff, Mr. Akashi. Hello everyone, my name is Kei Akashi. I will be acting as an educational advisor in a temporary capacity. I know this title may be a little difficult for you to understand, but essentially, I am an educational consultant brought here to improve Kokatsu Academy. Like Kokatsu Gems Academy? Educational consultant, what kind of job is that? My job is to look for ways to improve this school and work with the school board to make those changes happen. Your other teachers are so busy with their own responsibilities that I was brought in to work full-time on this effort. So from tomorrow onward, you may see me around the school, observing classes and such. But don't be alarmed, I promise it's all on the up and up. Okay, Snake Eyes. Then again, I suppose putting it that way makes me seem more suspicious. Ah ha ha ha. Yeah, what a weirdo. He seems easy to talk to, plus he's kinda hot. Okay, well, make the vending machines free, Sensei. Great idea. That being said, I'll have to negotiate with the school board first. But I'm open to all of your opinions. Please feel free to get in touch with me. Oh, he did the glasses push. He's clearly an intelligent figure. Yeah, sure, like anything will actually change anyway. Whoa, for real? Let's go talk to him during lunch. They have very the duality of man. I guess Mr. Akashi must be the teacher Tomoko was talking about. I don't really get what an educational whatchamacallit does, but he seems like an interesting guy. Well, if he stirs up hope in the students, then all the better. Thank you very much, Mr. Akashi. That concludes the morning assembly. Mr. Akashi, let me introduce you to the disciplinary committee chair, Riko Tanemura-kun. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Mr. Akashi. Didn't you just introduce him? Uh-oh. There are the smart glasses again. Tanemura. Ah, yes, heiress to Umachan and Company. Shouldn't you have just known that? Apparently it's common knowledge. Those are different from the glasses you were wearing before. Are those smart glasses? Ah, yes. My apologies, I uploaded all of the students' information into these in preparation for the job. You are chair of the disciplinary committee, daughter of a CEO, have excellent grades, and are very popular among your peers. I'm nothing special. Wow, that's Mr. Akashi for you. His prep work is second to none. I agree that Tanemura-kun is quite the talent. She'll surely be a great help to you. Feel free to have her give you directions around the school or prepare any materials you may need. Sir, isn't it a violation of compliance to order students around? Isn't that kind of their job, to order students around? Oh, you didn't hear that, haha. As for the private room you requested, please use the student guidance office. Thank you very much. Yeah, because apparently they're not using it. I know you've also prepared me a desk in the faculty room, but some of the documents I'll be working with aren't meant to be seen by other teachers, so that will be a big help. Yeah, because he needs his privacy to do evil stuff. Of course, please use the space freely, Tanemura-kun. The documents? Yes. Those are the documents she was working on. Okay. Mr. Akashi, these are the materials you requested in advance. Please have a look. Oh, I've also prepared them in digital form, so I'll send the files to your computer. Thank you very much. I'll be sure to use the data to get the specifics I need, but wow, it must have been quite the task to prepare all this. I told you, didn't I? Tanemura-kun does outstanding work. But sir... I know I'm the one who requested the documents, but this workload hardly seems reasonable for a single student. Having students handle such sensitive documents is also an issue. Haha, well, she excels at keeping secrets too. Okay, well, this is just... Unlike the other students, she understands what needs to be done and acts accordingly. Is that right? You really shouldn't push her too hard, you know. Wouldn't dream of it, but she will have to inherit her family's business someday, and this kind of clerical work will prepare her for that. Isn't that right, Tanamura-kun? Yes, my father has encouraged me to help the teachers with whatever they need. I see. Outstanding indeed. In that case, I may ask for your help after school on occasion, so I look forward to working with you, Tanamura-san. Also very unprofessional. After school? Of course, Mr. Akashi. Isn't he just lecturing us on professionalism? Well, not us, but the principal. That's all the announcements for today. Oh, one more thing. So apparently it wasn't all the announcements for today, Miss Kaneyama. Regarding Mr. Akashi from the assembly this morning, I know I mentioned he'll be around campus starting tomorrow and encouraged you all to come speak with him, but, well, just be careful not to be rude to him, okay? That's all. So she's clearly scared of him or something. Worried about him. Does it seem like Miss Kaneyama is acting strange? Well, it certainly sounds like she has a bit of disdain for this Akasha fellow. But he only just got here. You think something happened between them? And hang on, I still don't get what a consultant even does. Improving the school environment? Educational? Who cares? Oh, you don't? He said this morning he's open to requests from students. Maybe we can ask for a fancier cafeteria menu. Oh, and they should sell more baked goods. I'd love some sweet pastries. There's nothing wrong with having desires, but an overactive appetite is another issue. Thank you, Lufel. Someone had to say it. Shun-kun. Hey, head into lunch. I found some interesting cup noodles at the convenience store this morning. Want to go to the Hideout and try them? How does he find new ones all the time? He goes to like the same convenience. Like on our hangouts, we go to all the different stores, but still, there are only so many stores. Like, how is he finding a new one every day? Extreme garlic, super spicy habanero. I want that extreme garlic one. They're really going all out on the flavors, don't you think? Gotta try everything at least once. So it says extreme and super, so it sounds like they're going all out, but does it actually taste like that? I'm kind of nervous, but I think I want to try them. Alright, let's grab some drinks and head to the roof. Yeah, we'll be the judge of that. Hey guys, we're here with a taste testing video. We're gonna buy every drink our school vending machine sells and try all of them. Yay! It's gonna mess with the taste because once you taste one, it'll mess up the taste of the other. What the heck? They're blocking the vending machine. Those two have been recording themselves over there for a while now. Can't they tell they're in the way? Somebody should get a teacher. Hey, don't you think this idea is kind of boring considering we've got to break out our wallets? Don't say that after we started recording. What's your idea then? I got it. Let's do what that menace on Define Justice yesterday did. You want to imitate a menace? That's wild. Are you a menace too? I'll use the spray and a lighter to make a flamethrower. They're out of their minds. I gotta stop them. What do you think you're doing? Oh, she is snatched. Oh, she slapped her. Ow, what's wrong with you? That freaking hurt. It's just now she's gonna get in trouble. And the other guy's gonna get her in trouble for making contact with the student and it's being recorded. So yeah, that's the problem. What's wrong with you? That hurt.